Hey y'all, this is Jillian from Maxie Makes Magic. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. This is the ultimate mix of Disney magic and Halloween fun with exclusive entertainment, rare character meet and greets, trick-or-treating around the park, and yes, candy. So much candy. Whether it's your first time or even your fifth, there's a lot to know to make the most of your party night. So today I'm sharing my top tips, some not so spooky tricks, and my own experience from last year's party to help you plan the perfectly spooky night. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is a special ticketed event at the Walt Disney World Resort in the Magic Kingdom Park. This Halloween-centric event allows you to enjoy all of the magic of Disney with a spooky, fun twist. From guests of all ages being able to dress up in costumes and trick-or-treat at the park, to some of the best entertainment available at Disney World year-round, this is a party you don't want to miss. For the 2025 party, tickets are available on select dates from mid-August through Halloween. Tickets are on sale now for this year's party, but Halloween is already sold out. Don't sweat it, you can still get tickets on Walt Disney World's website. Check out the link on the screen for more ticket information. We booked our tickets well after the party went on sale and still got tickets for mid-October 2024. We went to the party on a Thursday evening and overall the crowd levels were relatively mild. Weekend parties are known to be slightly busier, so if you can swing it, go to a weekday party. For outfits, we stuck with some cute Halloween-themed t-shirts and Mickey ears from Etsy. Our event went from being very warm to very chilly by the end of the night, so make sure you check that weather and dress accordingly. Ticketed guests get early entry into the theme park before the event starts without an additional park admission. Guests can enter the park at 4 p.m., but the actual event starts at 7 p.m. This means you get 3 extra hours in the park. Normal park day guests can stay in the park until 6 p.m. and will be asked to exit the park or pick up their wristband at the front of the park if they are going to the event. You'll want to line up to enter the park early. We left All-Star Sports Resort at 2:45 p.m. and arrived at the park at 3:15. We queued up outside of the park gates and were given our wristband around 3:45, and we officially entered the park at 3:50 p.m. Upon entering the park, we used the time to get pictures on Main Street. The Halloween decorations are a must-see, and Main Street is chocked full of them. We then headed down a side street near Main Street USA, heading towards Tomorrowland to get our trick-or-treat bag. It's crucial to maximize your pre-party window, so we chose to knock out some Halloween-themed treats like this candy corn soft serve from Anti-Gravities and rides including Tron Light Cycle Run, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The People Mover, Tomorrowland Speedway, and Peter Pan. With the party getting started, we wanted to go right to trick-or-treating because adults and kids alike are allowed to indulge. You just look for those giant Halloween pylons and you know you're ready to trick-or-treat. We were ready for some more spooky fun, so we headed over to the Haunted Mansion, which had a special ride enhancement, and it ended up being our favorite part of the evening.
Hello? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's me. I keep forgetting that's me.
Madame Renata greeted guests outside of the Haunted Mansion, and she was absolutely hilarious. There are plenty of meet and greet opportunities at the event, so make sure if that's important to you, you check the schedule and carve out the folks you want to meet. One of the most popular is Jack and Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. It wasn't a priority for us, but it's definitely one you'll want to be on the lookout for if it is a priority for you. We hit the point in the evening where we were really starting to get hungry, so we headed over to Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe to give some party eats a try. This wasn't our favorite exclusive party snack, however, it did well in a pinch. Disney releases all of their party exclusive treats and eats prior to the event and the designated locations on their website. After our meal, we headed deeper into Frontierland to explore Tiana's Bayou Adventure and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And one thing I will say about the party is they have the coolest lighting package applied to rides. It just gives it that little extra magical touch of Halloween spookiness across the rides. We did not ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure because it was too cold the evening we went, but this is a great opportunity to get on the ride if you've been itching to. We did check out Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and it was an absolute blast before heading over to Adventureland and enjoying this really awesome pirate band. One thing you'll notice about these events is it's important to just take time to explore. Go to the trick-or-treating locations, check out live entertainment. Just take your time to explore the party without feeling the need to rush from ride to ride, unless that's a priority for you, of course. There are several nighttime shows and parades, some of which are known to be the best that Disney has to offer. Two of the shows that we wanted to prioritize were Mickey's Not So Spooky Spectacular Fireworks Show and the oh-so-famous Boo to You Parade. The fireworks show only happens once per evening, so it's crucial that you prioritize that if you want to see them. This includes castle projections along with strobe lights and fireworks like Disney's typical nighttime fireworks show. However, this has a super fun Halloween twist. In between the fireworks and the parade, we went over to Main Street Confectionery to get a custom popcorn mix. I highly recommend you do this if you're a big popcorn fan. It's one of my absolute favorite treats in all of Walt Disney World, and it's open year-round. We picked the special Halloween mix, but you can also pick a popcorn base, a chocolate topping, and several mix-ins. We enjoyed a mixture of sweet kettle corn popcorn, a white chocolate orange drizzle, pretzels, M&Ms, and Oreo cookie crumbs. The second parade was about to start, so we headed over to the hub to stake out our spot. If you have little ones or want to be front and center for the parade, make sure you start staking out a spot about 45 minutes before the parade starts. A fun trick is that the parade starts in Frontierland, so if you would like to watch the parade and potentially get on one more ride before the park closes, you can hang back in Frontierland, watch the parade, and make your way towards your final ride of the evening. You've had a blast at the party, the parade has ended, and now it's time to leave the park. So how are you getting home? Well, the good news for you is if you want to hang back and avoid some of the crazy crowd rushes over to the buses and the monorail, you can actually do some merch shopping at the end of the evening. Guests are welcome to shop 30 minutes after park close. Something to keep in mind is that Disney Transportation usually closes about 90 minutes after the park closes, so you'll want to plan accordingly. We were able to get the second bus back to our resort, so we didn't have to wait too long, but we also started heading towards the park entry as we noticed the parade was wrapping up, just to give ourselves a little bit of a leg up on the rest of the crowds. The key here is to be patient. Well, that's a wrap of my not so spooky review of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I hope these tips and tricks are helpful for you if you're headed to the party this year. Have the absolute best time. If you liked today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from menu ranking challenges to Disney dining recipes. I'm your girl. As always, this is Jillian from Maxine Makes Magic, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye, guys.